Today I'd like to tie for you a Deer Creek Caddis Larva. The hook I have in the vise is a standard wet fly hook. It is a size 12. I'm going to start with 15 thousandths lead wire on the hook. Going to start it at the back, and I'm going to cover the entire shank with the lead wire. Just leave enough space right at the front for the head. And just pull off the both sides. Now the thread I'm going to use is black thread. And this is 6/0. This is a little bit heavier. I'm going to start it at the eye. And when I reach the lead, I want to hold that lead forward so it doesn't move on me. Bring it back to the back. Add a little bit. That last wrap there started to come undone. And I'm going to go back and back one more time. Pull that off. I'm going to use the Nymph skin, and I'm going to start out with about 2.5 or 3 inches. I have a slight angle cut on that, just so I can catch it. Catch that in, go back slightly just to ensure that you secure it. Bring that thread up to the front of the lead wrap. I'm going to take that Nymph skin and I'm going to start wrapping it. I'm going to make one complete wrap at the back first. And then I'm going to start up. Remember, the tighter that you wrap this, the slimmer the body will be. You want to overlap at 50%. You can see it's thinner here with that overlap, 2 layers there. And as you go forward, you can release some pressure, and this will make it even bigger at the front. More like the taper of the Caddis Larva. Get to the front, we're going to tie that off. I'm going to give it a tight wrap, and then I'm going to pull it tight. Pull the skin tight. Secure that with a few. Pull that towards the back and wrap right in front of it. You could even overlap that slightly. Pull it tight. There we go. I'm going to take peacock herl. And I'm going to tie this in by the tip. Completely. Even going back slightly on the Nymph skin. And I'm going to build up this front a little bit because we don't want a big step there. Before I start wrapping, I'm going to put just a little bit of head cement on the thread, like I do with all of the peacock herl. It helps to ensure it being secured. I'm going to go ahead and wrap that. Bring that up forward, and you can take it back and bring it forward once again. Tie that off there. And break away the excess. Give that a quick whip finish. And secure the threads with some head cement. Now you can leave this like this and fish it that way, or you can take, I have an olive marker, I'm going to put olive on the top going down. And depending on your particular brand of marker, this one, the more times I go over it, the darker it becomes. And here we have a Deer Creek Caddis Larva. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions. And most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.